hopefully everything is working. So, good morning, good evening, good night, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Halloween because happy trick or treat. That's how you say it, no? I hope you're having a great start of your weekend. I myself, I have had a little bit of a tricky one. No puns intended. I gonna assume that people ask normally. Oh, right. Thank you. Reminding. I did say the double hydrate, so we start with that. Cheers. But people have, I guess you people are aware, like, you have day activities. Or I guess you call it work. For me, I do also have a day activity, and today was special. Number one, I sadly were not aware that like it's gonna be crammed in the streams. I thought it would be less crammed because, people kind of want to have an early vacation or get early weekend because it's number one Friday, but number two Halloween. And for the second one, as it's Halloween, for me I have a half day, but on Fridays I end 1 hour earlier, and on Fridays I start an hour later, meaning I did not have a half day, I had a quarter day. So I went in for 2 hours, and it takes me a bit over 1 hour to swim. So 2 hours to get to my day activities, 2 hours to get back, and that was how it was. Though, like, in between, we have gotten to try to do some stuff. I have actually started my studying. As I mentioned, I have started studying again, because that's just how it is. I really like studying. I know people, like, more or less dread school and all of that, but I actually really enjoy learning. I get super tired. I can fall asleep with the book. I could fall asleep with a book in the lake. Like, I can fall asleep in the water, and that's not gonna be good for the book. But that is what it is. But we have updated the Discord a little bit. I guess we can make a little shout out because if people want to join, so we have the Discord been updated. So people are now able to, mute channels, and with channels I'm mostly referencing when there is announcement that we have gone live. Because now when we are on multiple places, you might not want to have announcement for Kick, you might not want to have announcements for TikTok, you might not want to have announcement for YouTube. So, yeah. To make it a little easier for everyone, we have now gone that route. Yeah, for all the streaming channels. But also, we do have the Twitter announcement as well for when we have thoughts, for the better or for worse. I am gonna be a little bit an insider here. I have accidentally, it is on purpose, but I have added the Instagram onto the Twitter as well. So hush hush about that one. But if we ever post a picture, it's gonna be in the Twitter channel as well, because I didn't feel like making an Instagram channel. But I was thinking also, oh right, I think I've been sexist today. The thing is, like, I also took a 1 hour nap and, trying to just get myself up because I get really tired when I don't have anything going on. But it's Halloween. So, as I started, trick or treat is a part of it. So, I had woken up, we're a little bit groggy, and I were doing like my own stuff, and I hear a knock, So I hide behind a tree, and there's 3 children standing there. I'm just peeking out. They're not seeing me, I'm seeing them. And I don't feel decent. I don't feel decently dressed to like go up to them and give them candy, and I didn't really feel like I don't have that much candy. I have a couple of pocket packages that I guess I can hand out. but I didn't really want to, and I didn't feel in the mood, so I just continue hide. I didn't come forth until like they left sooner or later. They had left. Though actually, it was a few moments ago. I had another knock on my on the tree. So I peeked forth, like hide again, peeked forth, and there was a couple of small girls. And actually this time I decided to, you know, cover up and hand them each a packet of Pocky. And now I kind of feel sexisted because the 3 first children were boys, and the boys just came at a bad timing when I had just, you know, woken up. A total of 14 kids are entering our retreating. But that's good. Like, technicality, I can hand out more Pocky. I stocked up on Pocky because I really like it, and it's on sale at where I usually get them. Oh no, I usually don't get Pocky, but usually we get my normal, you know, food supplies. They had Pocky, and I stocked up. But I kind of want them for myself, though. I'm selfish, okay? I want my Pocky, and yeah, I just decided that I weren't gonna be too selfish, so I handed them to the girls. But that is it. Though today we are gonna... Oh, I just right. We had another hydrate. Cheers! I don't crave Pocky at the moment. Ha! You missed the duck! But I'm not craving Pocky. It just that it was on sale. It was one package for 10 crowns / 1 euro / 1 US dollar. So it was, you know, it was cheap. That was all. Okay, but we're gonna see if we actually can get this rolling, because I have no idea. I do want to get Angel of Death. So let's see here. Okay. We have... I don't even know what we have. Okay, sound. Okay, you at least hear the music now, so that's good. And let's see if we can get some visuals going as well. Because this is gonna be the problematic part. I don't know what Angels of Death go by. And that worries me a bit. What happens if I... Do I need to press it? Maybe it doesn't pop up at all. Oh. We might have actually a horrific way of going about this. I'm gonna regret this so incredibly bad. I am actually horrified. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if we can get this going. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Yeah, okay. We have something going on. I don't know. How do I do this? Oh, I realized. I'm trying. Okay, now we should be having... Oh, now I'm moving way too much. Okay, here we go. This is the problem, because it's such a small little thing. Like, I can do this, no problem. But it doesn't look good necessarily, but I guess we have to deal with it. Is this doable? Maybe. Well, I guess. It kinda works, right? No, okay, we keep it... Where's a good placement? This is a good placement. So I hope... Okay, let's see if this actually... It works. Because the second one doesn't. we have kinda solved the situation at least. Yeah, it's doable. It feels like, look, I have a game when it was small and you was big. Well, like, it is the small game, and the problem is how you saw it with all the gray around. That's how I am playing it, because I have no option. If I go with it large, it takes over everything I have going on everywhere. All the monitors just, you know, start living their own life as they are one entity. I guess the technicality are, but you know, still. Okay, so see if I can actually get a good grip of this. Movement. Wait. What? We are not. Are we moving with 1, 4, 2, 4, 6? Why are we moving with those? Shift rod. Why aren't we moving with arrow? Can we move it with arrows? Can we move with WASD? Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Enter C. Set space ESC. Windows Alt. Okay, yeah, exactly. I did Windows Enter, Alt Enter, and that fucked it up. I guess we go with numpad, no? Oh, this is so uncomfortable to hold. Just tell me to watch out, but this is not... Okay. You have actually a better view of the game than I have. Can I even read this? How do I read this the best way? This is bad. Oh, fuck, I can't do that because then I'm stealing the game from you guys. Oh, no. I tried to move it to another screen. It didn't work. I stole the game. Yeah, okay. I'm watching it in the stream with you guys. Oh, this everything is falling. Okay, we have a new setup, I guess, than we normally do. Intriguing, isn't it? Can we have things not falling around? Maybe. Give me a moment. I'm gonna move stuff around because it's needed. Okay. I don't think it's worth... Is it worth trying to make it big? Should we try it anyway and see what happens? I'm gonna die in between. Okay. Huh. No, this is not gonna do it. Though I can read. So yeah. No choice. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be problematic. I don't even know where to have the keyboard. Okay, maybe I'm squeezing. Oh, no, you're falling. Guys, stand still. I can't have you just running around like that. A blue full moon? Is it night? Where am I? I was at a hospital. And it's right, I'm pretty sure I was in a medical examination room. At any rate, I gotta hurry and find Mom and Dad. Is there supposed to be sound here or not? No, okay. Now we got sound. And yes, I am moving with 2486. What a blue and beautiful moon. It doesn't even look real. I want to move with WASD. I guess that is not the case this time. Oh, I want to move with 5 at least. Why did you put it in 2? Okay, what I can do is move with arrows. So I guess we do that. This isn't the same hospital as before. What does it say? It appears to be for inserting a key card. There's writing on the wall. Who are thou? To know thou must find out for thyself. Is the inner true self or inner desire self? An angel, a sacrifice? Know thyself and the gate shall open. There's a machine with a card inserted in it. It appears the card cannot be taken out. Okay, where there's a computer that's turned off. How do we turn you on? Do we have power? Why do you look fake? Your reflection is caught in the mirror. Just my usual self. That is absolutely how we turn on a mirror. Turn on a computer. It would be kind of bad. Oh my goodness. What if you turned on a mirror? Or technicality, isn't that how some, I wouldn't say mirrors, but technicality, have you had one of those two-way mirrors where it is showing you a reflection until it's more light coming through from the other side of the mirror, and that's when you're able to see what's on the other side? You know, one of those spooky mirrors. Can you technicality say that's a way to turning a mirror on and off? The computer automatically powered on initially some sort of program. The info screen is open. Enter data. Please enter the following. Name. Rachel Gardner. Age? We're only 13? We're only 13? What are you doing here? We were in the hospital. When I came to, I was here. This feels like we're talking to the computer instead of just inserting it, you know, writing. I want to have, like, clickety-click-clack noises. Why? Why are they beeping at us? Why the heck? I assume we're in, like, you know, hurt? Or have a normal checkup. I saw someone die. It happened right in front of me. So, I was brought here for counseling. Why did we back off of the computer? I guess the computer have... It feels like it's like a person nagging us. What will you do now? Leave this place. Bye-bye, I'm out of here. Enter complete. Distributing play start key card. And then it shut off. Fire the card. Can I get out of this place if I use this? Still, I wonder what it means to by play start. I have no idea. Is it like breaking the fourth wall? It appears to be inserting keycard. Items of your inventory can be used at a specific location by selecting them from the menu. Do I have to go by this? That's annoying. We can do it, but it's annoying. Okay, I found the run button. The elevator, it only has an up button. I don't remember being here in the basement. But like, it doesn't have to be the basement only, you know? Where I have my day activities, it is not the basement, but it has 2 ground floors. We have ground floor on floor 1, which makes sense. And we have ground floor also on floor 3. Because the place is basically in a hill. So you can enter from, yeah, the mountainside or not the mountainside. Take the elevator. Floor B6. The elevator stopped. Am I inside the building? Something not right. Anyhow, where's the way out? Is that flies? Flies buzzing around the garbage. There are bags of garbage. We have, okay, how many do this? You have, did you notice that you have a crossroad, but now let's walk on the side. Why would we follow it? Gotta hurry. Why do we, just because we want to get out? There's poster but too tattered to make out. I don't recognize this place at all. Why am I even here? There a newspaper. Will it shed some light on this place? Maybe. The reckless murder. On the body of male was found. The body was a gaping wound, seemingly infected by a sharp blade. Authorities are treating it as a murder. Since last month, a string of similar murders have taken place in the state. No association or similar have been drawn with the victim, so nearby residents are asked to exercise caution. An article about the murder. It looks like a back alley. I'm a little scared to get down it. Is the murder gonna be in there? Does it say lame? Something smells awful. Probably garbage. Is there anything here? There's the door. It looks like it's, you know, again, maybe that's where the murder happened, but it's also blocked off. It can't be. This is the building's basement. No, we left the basement. See a brownish blood stain in the back of the road. Is that what I think it is? It's probably coagulated blood. Can we go down here? Nah, too scared. The door is shut and boarded up. Oh? Well, okay, I love that. That makes sense. It's not many games that allow you to, you know, jump through or crawl through an opening. I love that a lot. Wait, I want to take it. It's a large shovel. It looks a touch heavy to carry. How weak are you, girl? A locked door. I guess that's a way to go around. The door is locked, but there's no key to be found. An emergency exit mark. Next to it, it says elevator passage. Is the elevator in there? But it won't open. There's not even a keyhole. How am I supposed to open it? I gotta find a way to open this door. Guess I'll take a look around. Places I've yet to explore. I feel like I have explored everything. Well, I guess that what we haven't gone is the back alleys. There. Appears to be lockers. Can I open? No. What is this? Bottles. There's an old discarded mattress. It appears the door is boarded up, but the space inside lacks depth? Yeah. A bird peeping from a hole in the roof. What are you doing in a place like this? If this is the basement, it really shouldn't be a bird down here. Though, have you ever traveled with trains or subways and there have been bird either on the train or like inside the building station, the station building? Wonder if it's hurt. The bird shivering. What are you doing? Okay, so we're gonna have just the same. Are you weak? How can I get it down? I wonder if it's hungry. Okay, so we need to find something to feed you with. How well would that work towards you guys as well? Would I be able to lure you if I had some food? Some tasty food? A back alley murder. Yet another body was found. A nearby resident was found in a town's back alley. It's believed to be a teenage boy, but his identity is unknown. The body sustained severe lacerations, and the incident is being treated as one of several serial murders. Graffiti. How is it that I'm indoors, but it looks just like a back alley? Well, isn't that like just an escape room? Escape room is made to look like something else, or like
Prototype Iron Fang wants to share that maybe you could lure me with food, but I'd settle with not being alone.
That sounds just like a date, though. No? It reeks of blood. Someone befitting await you on each of the floor here. Each are bound by the rule to never leave their floor. If you value your life, you have no choice but to ascend to the floors. Something inside the hole. Acquire a key. The back left door doesn't have a keyhole, so it must be meant for another door. We're about to go back to the door, but I did forget that it didn't have a keyhole, so that does make sense. Was there something in this? No, we had wait, there was another one. Not here. If we go down here and to the right. Here, right? This maybe. No? I was certain. But otherwise it would be the elevator. Oh, right. Okay, I needed to use the item. I forgot that. Oh, also, using the key to open the door. We did it! Though, I must ask, how many times have you locked the door to your home, to your apartment, to your house? Or maybe even, like, it doesn't have to be the house. It could be the car, if you have a vehicle or anything. And you start walking away. And then all of a sudden, you start to think, wait, did I actually lock behind me? And you're like, yeah, of course I locked. Why wouldn't I? But you have been in auto mode, so you don't remember. So you decide to turn around. How is the furthest you have gotten to do that? To go around, check that you actually locked. But you probably did, because you always do it. Some sort of drug? Some sort of storage cabinet. What's this? It appears to be some sort of factory machine meter, but it isn't working. I can't check. I want to get out. Well, there is... It's not too much blood, but there's no water running. Empty. 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 Large door box, but it rusted shut. Is there anything behind? A serial killer. Oh, there's another newspaper. The remains of John Smithy were found in a factory. Based on the wound, I believe to be the work of the serial killer who has shaken up this town. The factory worker was a hard-working, earnest, and outstanding young man. The incident occurred on the same day and excitedly told coworker that he was getting a new car. Speaking of cars! This random murder spree has plunged the town into fear. I'm inside a building, aren't I? We didn't leave the building. And it seems kinda odd to have, you know, an elevator leave a building without exiting. The only building I could see that actually being a thing is if it would be the, you know, chocolate factory of Willy Wonka. Hello, Revan! How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I know we're still going streaming, so you haven't missed it. Okay. But it's only gonna find the bird food in here. Cardboard with rusted shut. The line expired. Canned goods and condiments. Closet. Old tableware. The only thing left in the large box is a single bag of snacks. We can give that to the bird, though it's probably gonna be really bad for the stomach for it. Oh, wait. Super, I assume that Super Wolfart then? Welcome in. Oh, wait. Aurealis? I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to understand. Sent a heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi. Could find myself. Looks like I could fit myself into it with room to spare. Mm-hmm. Probably gonna be good to know. There's an old mattress. There's a lot of old mattresses here. Oh, I thought this was like a hole to go underneath. It's benches. It's the side of the benches. There's a box with only content junks. Random question, and probably not very appropriate. Isn't the male reproduction organ called a junk? Why is that? Because I read books only containing junk. You see where my mind went? Whoops. Kinda yucky if the serial killer would be, you know, cutting off limbs. Okay, there. Okay, but we have the bird somewhere now. Not here. Now I can probably watch vart jag är på väg. Wait, what do you mean you can where you're heading? Inventory. I feel like I should have saved. Oh, you were watching like, okay, the show where you're trying to figure out where you're heading depending on the train tracks. I think actually that's quite a good animation for being pixel art game. Does it hurt? One of the wings is covered in blood. Hey, are you hungry? Good. Eat it all up now. You're so precious. Sating its hunger won't help it fly. I'm gonna make you feel better. It's all right. Hold still. That didn't sound too well. Sounded like we grabbed it by the throat. Now we should be fine. But I worry, so you're coming with me. I kind of want to like, is it actually an injured bird? The wings are bleeding, though its wounds are stitched up. Okay, so, well, technically we could have grabbed it by the neck, but, you know, to hold it still. Though it's not necessarily needed. We could just have, well, because we were trying to, you know, stitch it without any sedation. Because seduction is something else. It sounded like the bird got a little bit more than an injury. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, but where are we going now then? It's coming from the passage the other side. What's that sound? It's scaring the bird. Well, I think the bird is kind of frightened. Okay. I think the bird would be kind of frightened if we just picked it up anyway. I guess there's a couple of birds you should be able to do that with. I feel like I could do that with some of the birds around my pond. If I would lure it with food, I could probably yoink it. But also, the few times I have tried to, you know, blend in the capital or like any big city, you're probably able to yoink a dove. Doves were also, you know, domestic at some point. It's alright, don't be scared. Wait! That sounds like a scream. Don't be scared. Let's leave this place together. Okay? Well, come here. Okay, I can't help it. I can't help myself, guys. I have something to admit. I am definitely a sack lover. I have seen the anime. I'm gonna say. Wipe that smug, stupid smug look of your face. And surrender to despair. Ouch! I'll give you 3 seconds head start. How far can you run? Now, cry, scream, and beg for your life. Show me the despair on your face. Yes, more! I didn't thought he counted down for me to run. I thought he counted down for me to start. I thought he counted down for you to start countdown. Thank you for the save, though. Surrender to despair. I'll give you 3 seconds head start. How far can you run? Now cry, scream, and beg for your life. Show him the despair of your face. Yes, more! Okay, let's run. Let's run. I don't want to run. Okay, we had... Oh, I forgot to enter! I forgot to enter! I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Got the high tower. We had this whole... It was fine, this was fine. Where the hell did you go? I'm not gonna say that. I hate that word. I'm not gonna. This room? But I think we have a problem. You see the ducks flying across the screen, don't you? Okay, I wanna try. Do you see the flying across the game and then more? No, okay, I think we're fine. Right? Or do you see it multiple times? No, you don't. Okay, we're safe. We are safe. I think. Don't I dare fall in love with your future murderer? But... Ouch. Shit, it's locked. Guess I'll unlock it. I kinda don't wanna follow. Is it gone? Why should it be gone? I hope it doesn't come back. I gotta escape this place before it finds me. If it catches me, he is quick. He is really quick. The bird. We left the bird. Or I guess he stepped on it. There's not gonna be much bird left. We're going back to the bird. We're going back to little Tweety. The bird, it's ripped into two. At least let me give it a proper burial. Come here, I'll take you there. We have the shovel. Is there anywhere around there I can make a decent grave? How about some tools? I'm sorry, we could put it just in, you know, a garbage bin. That's not gonna be a proper burial. It should be able to bury this poor little guy here with his shovel. No. You're not my little bird. Not like this. Not like this. You shouldn't look like this. This is cruel. I gotta fix you, little birdie. There. You're all better now. I'll make my bird all better. We hurted it a little bit more. Look, good as new. All that's left is to bury it. I guess we stitched it up. Something's in the ground. Ah, come to think of it, I had a feeling that something fell out of the stomach earlier. It ate a key? That's not good bird food. It's crazy that you swallow something like this. Could be why it was not feeling well, though he was hurting by the wing. But, okay, where... But you didn't have a keyhole. So where would the key go? Elevator passage room key. He isn't meant to be used here. Yeah. Maybe we can use the same elevator as we came from? Oh, what about this? We haven't been in here. Are missing. The inside is dimly lit and obscure. Okay, I guess nothing. The elevator is not working. Is it in here then? No. Then where are we supposed to use the key? But we don't want to go in here. He is in here. Or technicality, I do want to go in here. Okay, let's go. I want to be in here. Zack! I can't go through here now. Did it unlock? Well, yeah, he went in there. No, Zack. It's junk. It appears to be empty. What's this? The locked hatch on the floor. Elevator passage control room. Maybe the back left door will open from here. Can I go in here? Oh, we tried to go in there before. Okay, I'm with you. We got it. We got in. What's it? The control room. There's a switch that says elevator passage gate. Turn it on, please. I hope that means I can get the heck out of this place now. Oh, we should probably walk the other way. No! What do you mean you lock it? Zack, open this door now! Zack? Where are you? But why am I looking back? If he's in there. He's there. He's there. He's there. He's there. He's there. Peekaboo. Found you at last. Well, I looked the door. I should have done that before. No, the start for you. No need to start. No head start for you this time. I gotta escape. Ah! It's okay, it's okay. Hold it! No! Is it really being haunted if you wanna be? Though we left him behind! I thought it would caught us. I want a balloon. Are you? Okay, I need to fix this. Those are flying way too slow. Forrest, I thought you made an It reference. I thought you were talking about, you know, it's Balloon It, Geordie, the other one. Is it just called It? The clown. Doesn't the clown have a name? Pennywise? Was that a Pennywise reference? Because when you said you wanted a balloon, I couldn't tell if you would throw balloons at me or if you wanted to, you know, one. And if it's one, then I would say no. I'm not a fan of Pennywise. But Zack, on the other hand... Zack has better taste than Pennywise. What is that thing? If we call it a thing now, then it's the hand from, you know, Adams. The quicker I'm out of here, the better. As we do fall in love with the killer. It's not Stockholm Syndrome! You haven't taken me yet. I can't help it. And the Pennywise is played by Skarsgård. Well, yeah, I remember. I've heard about that before. And there was a lot of makeup including in that transformation. And that's also, like, people with VFX makeup, it's so amazing how people can pull it off. And I guess one other thing, okay, I'm gonna go into my crushes now. Another, like, I guess it's not necessarily just, you know, only... makeup, but I'm thinking about the is it the thing? I guess was it Abe from Abe, Gil the Toro, Hellboy, but it's not it's not Abraham, it's from Shape of Water, the same being, but you know. That's also, you know, a complete transformation with masks and bodysuits and everything. And that's... I can't help it. They look so yummy. Well, I guess it kind of fits because, you know, they're water beings and they're... Just like Yukira developed Stockholm Syndrome from Junun Gasai. But that's different, isn't it? The computer is turned off. We know how to turn on a computer. We aren't stupid. Even I know how to turn on a computer. And I'm a nature being. There are clocks and pens scattered everywhere. Time to run? Wait, Rachel. It's me. Huh? Don't you recognize me? I was the one who examined you. Can you try to remember? I'm the doctor who gave you I don't really trust you when you're stuttering like that, doctor. I'm sorry. I guess it did trigger a memory, though. The doctor who examined me? Rachel, what's wrong? Look, it's me, Dr. Danny. Daniel Dickens. In all honesty, like, I have seen like Angels of Death, the anime, and I have Angel of the manga. It was a manga, right? I'm thinking about the wrong one. I have so many mangas. Like, I collect everything I can when it comes to Angel of Death, but also the anime does this game so much justice. Like, every time I hear Zack's laughter in the anime, I melt. I completely become a puddle. He is okay. I shouldn't say that he is dreamy, but I can't help it. And also, I do think they did Dr. Danny also a lot of justice. Like, visual-wise and audio-wise, they did this game so good. My therapist. You're a little confused, huh? But I don't blame you. This place is horrific. But rest assured, it is I, your therapist. You shouldn't say right. You're not gonna ask me if you're my therapist, then I'm gonna say no. Ah, that's right. Yes, doctor. Good. Besides all that, you're safe? Doctor? What on earth is this place? Also, something was chasing me. What is that thing? I'm not entirely sure myself, but the thing chasing you is probably a psycho killer. A psycho killer? This place is like a site for some game. Being haunted by a psycho killer, as good as dead if caught. It says that it chases its victim. Then why are you here? Are you not hurt, doctor? I was here when I came to. It looks like there's no other staff here but me. Then how do you know about the killer? If no one told you. I'm absolutely petrified. Rachel, it's perfectly natural to be scared. At any rate, let's get going. If possible, I'd like to get through to the whole ordeal alive with you. This is something I mean. I don't like him. I don't like Dr. Danny. He feels too pushy, too private. Not professional enough. I didn't go here. There's locked. I wonder where the key is. You had been here before! You're personnel! I'm pretty sure there was a key in the examination room. You are a personnel of this place, Danny. You should have this on you. Something on the chair required a key. Nice job, Rachel. I'm pretty sure I was sitting in there. You were sitting on the... Okay, then you had the key and it fell out of your pocket or something. You didn't try to escape? Well, I was worried about... You didn't know I was here. Don't you dare lie to me. Besides, you got a good head on your shoulders, so I knew you'd make it this far. When he says this, I really feel as we had just, you know, Zack hunting us with a scythe. He could have taken our head if you know this good. Sounds more like a plot hole. Could be. It could be a plot hole. Ouch. Glass shelves. The equipment here is old, so it's a good idea to keep your hands off of it. Danny, let's talk about this. A patient shouldn't be touching the equipment because it's old. A patient shouldn't be touching the equipment because that would make it unsterile. It would be, I could break it because I don't know how to use it. It has nothing to do that, oh, you can get hurt. Fuck off, Danny. We don't want to ice it. Why would I even put it in my eyes? The bed is neatly made. Aren't your eyes tired? How about you take a nap? At a time like this? You're right. Wow, Rachel, you must be sharp as take it like to notice something like... You are just obnoxious. I feel like he's just trying to... What did he do? Would he be sitting in the chair looking at us while we sleep? No, thank you. That's for all times you simp. That's for all the times you simp with someone who wants to kill it. Okay, I can't say that Zach doesn't want to take us on, you know? But... oh, I'm gonna go like all of those. Okay, this is basically the only time I can actually call myself a book talk girl. I really don't usually read books, but the dark romance stuff, I'm a sucker for that. Aren't I? Right? I'm a sucker for that, eh? Oh, daddy. Okay, make a save. Okay, but we had a key. Yeah, I know it's locked. I know it's locked. I prefer dark noir. Oh, we couldn't do it here, okay? So what about this? Using a key open door. I haven't gone much into true crime. Perhaps the way out is further towards the back. Let's proceed with caution. But you had been here! You probably locked the door! There are multiple rooms. I think one of the back is the way out, so shall we look for the first? Okay, you don't want us to go in. Is it any... no, there's no door on that. A glass wall is blocking the way. I wonder how many children have ran in this corridor, you know, just going back and forth, and then missed where the glass wall is and just boom, slammed into it. I wonder how many times I have need to like switch out this glass wall because people were acting like birds. This way is locked too. Shall we look elsewhere? We'll be fine if we stay together and take our time. Maybe it lead to something good. Ew! Very much ew! Something good for the both? No. It's not gonna be something good for the both of us. It's gonna be something good for you. Reality is much more scary than fiction. Am I wrong? I would say the reality is scarier than fiction because it isn't fiction. Ew, brother, ew! What's that? What's that, brother? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, special one. Ew! What do you mean a special one? Enclosed within the railing. Ugh. Do you know what your heart wishes for? Is it desire? If that is your impulse, then there's no point in resist. For being here, you possess no such essence. However, every wish you has its price. Let's not break the rules. Rules? There must be rules for this place. For instance, the guy chasing you hasn't followed you all the way here. There's gotta be some set of rules this place follows. What do you wish for? What does that mean? The different stroke for different folks, I guess. For me, it'd be a set of beautiful peepers. I got a bad eye. Don't care for its color either. Rachel, if I had peepers like yours, I would be so lovely. He wants our eyes. He'd like to have our eyes. But also, he's the second person. He's the only person on this floor. And Zach was the only person on the other floor. That's why I like true horror, because there is no way for you to suspend any disbelief. No disbelief to suspend. I don't necessarily agree with that. For the simple... it's just a bunch of bed. For the simple reason... yeah, it's not a lunch bed. We have some text here as well. There's something written on the wall, but it's covered in dust and illegible. Who wouldn't do that if I were you? You gotta get something in your eye. It's surely you're some sort of patient. Danny, you're way too overprotective. It's like saying, don't go out, you can get a cold. Like, don't do anything. Just sit down, be a doll in a corner. And even that can be dangerous because you can cut yourself on, I don't know, a lace being tied to you. Just regular Joe's psychological grip, that's all. Can I make it out? Nah, I got a bad eye, so I wouldn't do much to read it. Danny, I think you should have good eyesight if you're a doctor. Don't you have glasses? You have glasses. So you have bad glasses. You're okay with having bad vision, you know, as long as you can, you know, have something to help you with. But it seems like it doesn't do you any good. Okay, at least you're not a surgeon. But still, this is bad. Give me a moment. But also when it comes to like suspense and disbelief in real life, that if you have like a gut feeling, you can kind of tell. Or if I would want to call it like energy. Wait, what we're supposed to do now? Can I dust it off? I know he said no. I have a handkerchief! I can dust it off! There's a giant glass window, but there's no depth. It looks like a prop. Some sort of scratch marks on the window. Rachel, do you know what these marks are? Here's a hint. Patient made these scratches, so what's their... Patients made these scratches! So you know someone has been here. You locked the door to this area, and just pretending you haven't been here. So what's it significant? Probably someone had trying to scratch a way out that didn't want it. It's me. That's okay. Marks made by patients are of no consequence to you. Oh yeah. From the thick of it, I had a key that leads to... That's what I'm telling! He is just completely lying. He's like taking a look there pretty soon. Of course, it's been a pleasure being with you, though. Stop being so yucky! Okay, let me in. Danny. I wonder where... You have the key! You just said you have the key! Open the door, Danny! Or is it... Oh, this door. I don't like any of these characters, honestly. They just seems like the only one with common sense around there. Yeah, Danny doesn't have any sense. An operation room? Yes, Rachel. I'm a little scared. Scared? Why? Hey, Rachel. Your papers, can I admire them forever? Oh, Rachel, your papers are so beautiful, but they're stricken with fear, reduced to such dullness. It saddens me. Show me the true beauty of your eyes. Will awaken from the night restored the beauty and tranquility of that blue moon in your papers. Rachel, I long to live beside those papers. Doctor? Let's take a minute to look around here. Maybe I'll find something. I left something important around here. I gotta find it. Maybe you found some peace of mind too, Rachel. I wanna leave. Rachel, it's dangerous to go out by yourself. Let me leave. What do you want? And where did I put it? It was such a darn good piece of work too. That's a good liquid sound. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Absolutely, take some water with you. Water's no running. Well, there's always water running. Ah! Thanks. Well, yeah, that's what we need water for, the fishes. There's an empty bottle. It appears to be a device used for surgery. Rachel, are you going further? It's dark in that hallway, so be careful. If you find what I'm looking for there, then please bring it to me. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Did you forget? Look at me with those beautiful peepers. I know you'll remember. Here's a clue. My eyes is alexandrite. I need to know this. Oh, I need to know my rocks. Oh, I wanna say that alexandrite is green. Am I wrong? Please no, please no. Brown, red to green. Okay, so it can be green. I'm not off. Okay, I'm not completely off. I'm happy. I'm pleased. What is this place? Is that what you're looking for around here, Doctor? The liquid-filled bottle is something round floating inside, but half of it crushed and the liquid's murk and make it hard to make out. Numerous glass eyes are inside. Red, blue, green. Alex, I said green. We go with green. Acquired glass, green glass. Can I take all of them? No. Sort of machine. What's this? Eyeballs are bobbing up and down. That appears to be some container called to your fluid. Those are eyes. They're all blue. Blue eyes are pretty, right? Also, blue eyes are a mutation, so... I kind of want to start to feel like Frankenstein now. Gray. Shelf labeled green. Blue. Brown? Yeah! Here, Doctor. Green, I see. To pick this out for me? Rachel, could I have slipped into your subconscious? But you're getting warmer. Point your beautiful gaze at me. It's just me, Dr. Danny. Can you recall what my face used to look like? Try to remember we had sessions other than those in the counseling room, secret sessions. Secret sessions? Ew! Ew! I have no memories of ever seeing you anywhere other than the hospital, Doctor. Don't look at me like that, Rachel. Do you... Nah. Okay, so it was not... But alexandrite can be brown. We said brown to red, like red-brown. It's not blue, that's for sure. Rachel, what a lovely red glass eye. I fancy this color. Is that what you choose this color? Here, thinking of me? Still, you were close but no cigar. I'll keep it though, okay? You don't have blue eyes! Do you want the lost one too? You're just greedy for eyes. Take a look at this one, Doctor. Yes, it's for you. You know I adore blue eyes. Don't take mine. I'm keeping mine. You're not getting them. I know I adore. Much like, no! But I don't need a blue one. To your peepers, this pale is comparison. Your peepers is blue, all I need is... No! Oh, Rachel. It was so careless. My glass eye is in a place that's locked. And the key was in my pocket all along. So we did this all for nothing. Here. It's alright with you. I'd like you to find my eye. Won't you do it for me, Rachel? This is doing all for nothing. Where is the... Didn't we have a locked cabinet somewhere? What's this? No? Is it locked? Open the drawer. A glass eye is inside. This glass eye has 2 eyeballs jammed inside it. Rachel? Doctor? Oh, you found it! This is what we're looking for. Is this glass eye yours? It sure is. Does it make you feel anything? Remember anything? Mind if I borrow that? I'm just not myself unless it's in. I must have it in for both of us. Rachel? Yeah. Thank you, Rachel. I'm gonna put it in now. Could you go wait in the room outside for a bit? You mustn't run. I wanna run! I wanna run quick! This isn't funny, he's acting strange. Oh yeah, we have already figured that out. Is it safe to say? No, let's run, let's run. It's locked. I gotta get away from him. I need to find something to open this door. I wonder if there's something around here locked. He was standing in here. Something behind. Crowbar! This ought to take care of that door. Okay, this is actually good. Okay, I like this. They did put it where he was standing. I want to open with just my hands. No, use a crowbar. It just popped into the gap. It's rigged, but... we cannot carry a shovel, but we can force a door open with a crowbar. Just a bit more. There, it's open. Hi, Danny. Rachel? Where are you going? Didn't I tell you that running's a bad idea? This is my floor. Doctor? If you run off to another floor, then I can't treat you. Now can I? No. And that's my point, though. My wish was to gaze into your living peepers. But no, this won't do. Your living blue peepers are exactly what the doctor ordered. That's why I gotta ask you, Rachel. Can I have your... And that was not 2 eyeballs in one. That's just 2 irises. Did he take us? Let go of me! Never, never! Why does this remind you of an anime that you used for? Because this is an anime! The anime has the same name, Angel of Death, and it's one of my absolutely favorite animes. Though in all honesty, I am so sorry to say it, but the first out of the 12 episodes, episode 1, is the absolute best one of them. It never got as good as the first episode, which I was really sad about. But the first episode, oh, I love it so much. Doctor? Oh, Rachel, your face. Stop it, let me go. The experience I love is no longer in your papers. It saddens me so, Rachel. Can't you remember? Why is it you're here? Why is it happening to you? If you could, then you'd redeem yourself. Let your papers regain their luster and come live with me, Rachel. No? Please, doctor, please, let me out of here. Rachel. Still, your papers are more breathtaking than any other person's by far. Let me go! I want to see my mom and dad! He absolutely want the ice. Rachel? There. You'll see your mom and dad in good time. They're waiting for you. In hell. He triggered a memory. That's not the blue moon. Also, Red moon, blood moons are amazing. Rachel, give me your papers. Rachel? I don't understand this part. Why did the red moon turn blue? It was already blue, so why did it turn red and then blue back? Rachel? Rachel! Oh my, your paper are so beautiful. It never ceases to amaze me. Here, I'll release you from this right now. All right, let's go, Rachel. Oh, I'm so happy. A lark. That's a bird, right? You? Hey, Daddy, what you're so happy about? I couldn't take it anymore, so I slashed you. Oh, little missy. Going after you in the hell of a mess. Do you want to live? If you do, then run. Run and square and cling to your hope. Time to get slashed. Huh? We're just cold. Shit. What a dull reaction. Even with the tip of my blade pressed against you, you don't have the will to live? I'm a respectable male adult, so I'm not into shredded and motionless dolls. Betrayal alert! The 6th floor's master has attacked the 5th floor's master. This is a violation of the rules. Along with Rachel, the betrayer also is not hereby a sacrifice. No fucking way! Shit better run for it! Oh yeah. I'm not meant to live. It's I come back. The doctor's eyes, they're shut, and I can't see them. Well, I don't think we care about that. You remember me talking about people running in the corridor and wonder how many times did that broke? Maybe Zack did the same. Or well, he could just have also, you know, used his sight. And what was this? Can we something written on the wall? Wipe away the dust. No one Danny can't stop us. Help, help, scared, scared. First there were 3, but now I'm alone. They're coming of us 3, only I'll be killed. They kill me like that's a natural thing. We'll let them free. Help, help God. God would forgive someone who was killed, right? The glass wall has shattered. Well, yeah, we heard the shattering. It won't budge. Not even if I beat on it? What the hell am I gonna do? Who the hell are you? What you doing showing up here like your own damn place, huh? I got a favor to ask. Huh? Please. Unalive me. When you literally go and just puke all over the place. Don't ask me to do creepy shit like that. I got no time for crazy like you. If you're just gonna spew out creepy shit like that, how about getting this door open? You got it. Zach? Crap, I don't know how to open it. I suck at this big time. Can't you just press the button? And in all honesty, this is where the first episode stops in the anime. Can we go? It appears to be locked. The key, maybe the doctor has it. We can go and try. He had all the keys before, so why wouldn't he have this one either? Zack sounds more and more like a Sadore. Sadudere. You hate him more and more? Zack is one of my absolute crushes. I wouldn't even call it a crush anymore. I'm sorry to say it, but I do love him. Acquire the key. Do you know this game now? I still like it's. I prefer the anime over the game because I think they made it a little bit more justice. But still. There's a switch that says elevator passage gate. Oh, press the switch. Hey, are you the one who opened the elevator? Yeah, that's right. So it was you, huh? Hey, didn't you say earlier you wanted me to unalive you? Sure did. I'm such an idiot, so yeah. Let's walk together to get the hell out of the place. Then, once you're frolicking outside with a goddamn stupid grin, I'll... I shouldn't, but Zack, baby. Really? Well, that's if you behave. I'm sorry, don't do this thing, Zack. Okay, I needed that. I'm good now. Thank you. Okay, it's starting to flare up. I'm good. Let's get the hell out of this place. Yeah, the anime is better. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a crush on the guy with the scythe. I can't help it. Hey! I got 2 rules. No fucking around. And no prancing around old Mary like. I got a big problem with fuckers who look so happy whenever I see them. I can't help but unalive them. Whatever you say. Well, with that dead look in your eye, I probably gonna worry. It's chilling here. Shit, we still only B4? I am sorry, Zack. Yes, after 5, 4 comes. That's how you count, you know? If we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Equals going back 6, 5, 4. Let's get out of here. There's something in there. Something in the water. Can I be in the water? What's that? What the hell is that thing? No clue. You don't know? Then how the hell am I supposed to know? I see. Staring at something all day isn't gonna help, just understand it better. Now move.
Now jump in the water!
It's okay for timing. I'm not allowed to be in the water. Not right now. Though, I do want to also argue with Zack that you're not gonna understand something by staring at it all day. isn't that exactly how our, like, how the, you know, not detectives, but, you know, biologists and people who, you know, bird watchers, or like just understanding other biological being, you know, by observing. That's a part of their job. Graveyard. This is fitting for Halloween, isn't it? Oh, I see a... Oh, no wonder it smells like blood. Why would it smell like blood on a graveyard? Wanna try digging it up? Whatever. You're no fun. I'm not gonna go and violating graves. I'm not gonna be rude. It says graveyard 2. So it should be at least graveyard 1, and I would assume graveyard 3 for some reason. It's just a grave. Do you want to get in that bad? This one won't do. It's already occupied. By what? Something shiny can be seen in the grave. Can you take it? What the heck are you doing? What are you fumbling around there for? Is something down there? I can't reach it. Miss! You missed the duck! Oh, just do it! But the body... Its leg fell off. Well, you got it. Sooner or later. Wait, what did we get as well? A morgue key. Okay, I'm gonna be so bad with this. After we played a morgue assistant, now I know what a morgue is. Didn't know until then. We can't have Miss with a duck. Of course we had a Miss with the duck. But also, like, what are we thinking? I believe it's like 3 graveyards, because if we wouldn't, then it would probably be like, you know, the old graveyard and the new graveyard. That's usually when it's 2, right? That appears to be a stone monument. There's nothing scribbled on the back. There's nothing? Graves of the impure. Depictable unwanted by the master and his angels. A way to be purified, plummet to the depth and buried in the ground. The door is locked. What is this? The more. Okay, so we had the key for that. And this is Graveyard 1. At least it's easy to know where we're heading. Man, it's freezing in here. There's damp and reeks of chemicals. I don't want to stick around here for long. I'm gonna find a way to get the hell out of here fast. The master expects a pure soul and body. Empty coffins. Oh! An icy chill pervades the air. It appears to be a gigantic freezer. The top door has been left open. There's a small piece of scrap paper inside. Can we get it? Blood loss from bullet wound. Mr. Brackett had a B4 key in his person, but it has yet to be found. It appears to be lost. Due to severe injuries, use caution when handling. An arm was lost while being cleaned in a tank. Well, all of them is kinda unalive. It says B3, so that is safe to assume he died there. Wait, what? Wait, did they have the key to next floor, or in for the next floor and to the one after that, to B2? We're on B4, which means there are still more floors above. Are you familiar with this place? Well, I guess I could just say that. I was here because someone told me I could kill whoever I want. The same goes for the guys on the other floors too. Even I'm not up to the details. I see. Oh man, messing with the graves early made my hands weak and all gucky. I thought I were the one messing around. You wanna clean them? The wall is cramping. This place is damp and turning and shambles what a dump. You wanna clean your hands? Oh! Zach, we're surrounded by water. You can just bend down. Something shiny in the water. A key. A key to what? The graveyard. Sorry. Have you also done the time when you have the key, but you forget to use it before you try the handle? I've done that so many times. Another way. One after another. Why the hell would there so many graves in a place like... Zach. You are a serial killer. You came here because you wanted to unalive. You were asking why there's so many graves? Really? Holy land of the covered, those of moss are covered, those pure any-legged door, and those exceptional. Shall lay thyself to rest in this magnificent privilege. But heed my words, wicked souls that betray the master shall be damned here in eternal hell. There's a deep hole in the ground. There's a new gravestone, the name meticulously engraved on it. What's wrong? Something written on it? A name's written on it. All gravestones has name on them. What are you freaking out about? Why did it stop reacting? There. It says Rachel Gardner. It's my name. My name's written on it. No way! So, mine written on this one? Shit! Well, this was a fucked up, horrible place. Hey. I guess that's like a preparation. If they take in people for, you know, these to have just their go with, then they can kind of assume that the people are not gonna be staying alive for that much longer, so it would just be precaution to have it all set up. But who would benefit from this, though? Like, it's not that it's a charity case or like someone that would need to take care of all the equipment, all this running, like the computer that doesn't really turn on. I assume it's not, you know, what's it called when there is non-profit organization. Don't stare at the gravestone. No offense, but I have no intention of dying with you. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here, please. One or another. Something I want to go to the spider web. Nothing. Does it say anything about the graves? Name engraved on it. Well, yeah, gravestones usually do have it. The thing is, there's an old-looking stone. I'm not sure Zach knows how to read. They're called Ngos. When there's a gravestone with a name on it, very large crack in the wall. And Poe? I don't know. There's a weird hole here. I'm not gonna fit in there. Guess we're out of options. How about I go? Huh? You're just saying that so you can bolt. I won't run. Not until I'm unalived. Damn, you're not giving me creeping for a while. Ah! Why the duck? But enough about that. At any rate, we just gotta sit here and do nothing. Go take care of it. Oh, if you unalive, then give me... I am dead, so let me know. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I can't if I'm already unalived. There we go, because I needed to hit sometime. Oh, because you didn't hit with the first one. Okay, I get it. Shut up! In the case, at least be useful before you're unalive. I get before you go and get unalived. If I like, okay, go in. Polished stones. Torn acquired a torch. It's good with a torch. Clothes, gloves, shovels and tools. Grayson designed schematic, but it appears to be a child's handwriting. There are other schematics, esque documents that I have no idea what they're for. Child's handwriting. First learn of that kid. I've always been curious, but I don't know her for the longest time. I long to see her, but that bastard's always in the way. She has such a beautiful voice. She must be so lovely. She must be. I mean, that's why I fell for her overnight. Oh, there, I gotta make something special for her. I gotta think of something special only for her. A piece of eternal rest. I guess place of eternal rest. The door is tightly shut. There's no keyhole. There's a lot of them all jumbled together, but none of them really look like a clue. There's a dead end too. What to do? Guess I'll go back for now. That's vendor yonder-ish. I do not approve. Why do you not approve? Like, what can a Stack, what you're doing? What's up? This gravestone's getting on my nerve. I wanna smash it to bits. Your weapon would probably give you away first. Shut up! Don't think I know that! Never mind. Did you find anything on the other side? He didn't know that. He definitely didn't know that. The passage leads to a room that winds about to the right. There was a door there, but it was locked, so I couldn't go any further. The door has no keyhole, so I think there must be some kind of mechanism that opens it. You don't say! Well, keep looking. Okay, but could you look here too? What? Door mechanism and I don't get along. Zach just admitted to have less IQ than 10. Because it takes 10 IQ to open the door. And he said he can't handle opening door mechanism. Zach have officially less than 10 IQ. He got upset. Fine, no, go! Okay. Huh? Got something else to report? Do me a favor and don't destroy my grave. Whose grave? Flying fuck? I was giving a flying fuck. A way to open the door. Come to think of it, there was some sort of strange schematic earlier. I wonder. What's on the schematic? There's child handwriting. The schematic underneath here, they're different than the others. I suspect there's a clue from the mechanism. A sequence of quarters. That punk. Lock mechanism? Where the hell am I supposed to look for that? The only thing around there are graves. But I guess I can just sit here all day. Fine, I'm game. Just have a look around and take the morbid sign. But man, the grave freaking annoying. Nothing would make me happier than smash it, but that little shit said it ruined my blade. Maybe while I'm at it, I'll pick up something that could smash it. Can we smash it with another grave? Can we take a flower pot? It appears to be a stone monument. No. Can we... other side? Those covered blah blah. Let me know that he can read now. Oh. We can leave her though. what's inside here. We did still have the, you know, the wet thing. This thing. No, we're not going there. Like, they have been smart previously about, you know, allowing us to go through holes. There's a crack in the wall, which has certain. Peering the hole reveals space on the other side, but it's too dark to see anything. We kinda need the torch. That's locked. Oh, this one. This one. This is something we can use. Oh, this do nicely. Antique old pickaxe. Destroy the gravestone. That is the most typical FBX for an RPG Maker game. That's what I'm talking about. The damn rogue giving me trouble. For shitty gravestone, you sure will put up a top fight. Oh, it just occurred to me. The other gravestones are no fair game too. Ah, sweetheart, you don't have to ruin everything. Though Rachel did say to leave hers alone, but there is a name engraved on it. Don't say that, not to break this one. Shit! What the hell is she gonna cry like grave like this for? Okay, I guess we can't have hers. Oh, I made the grave. Take that! It's broken to pieces. Aww. Last one. I'm about to smash it all the grave in this floor while I'm at it. Grave are just a bunch of stupid ass corpses. Can we take? Yeah. Optimize. Almost there. Graves are broken to pieces. Do we have anything more? I gotta smash more gravestones. I gotta smash. Yeah. But what? We are done. Is this all good? Well, it doesn't matter. Graves are broken to smith. What about the last one? Is this also a gravestone? Nice! Is that all of them? Huh. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, the mechanism. Guys, also a thought. We talked previously about hide and seek, right? Wouldn't that be kind of a horrific situation? You'd be hiding from someone and they're just going berserk, destroying everything. Hopefully, you're not hiding somewhere fragile. That would be horrible, wouldn't it? I was so busy smashing that I wasn't keeping an eye out. There was something, maybe I wouldn't hurt to take a look. The gravestone is broken to pieces. Some sort of switch is visible in the breeze. Huh? Did we kick it? Sequence of squares. There's 16 of them, a calculation for them writing below. Is it referencing the graves? We definitely heard him go berserk. That's an awful sound I've been hearing all this time. If that's graves, then matching up in the calculation with them. Just maybe something will happen here. What the heck is going on? The door back opened? Did he open it? Door is unlocked. How did he find the unlock mechanism for this? He was lucky. He was just lucky and full of rage. It's dark. I gotta turn on a light. We did have a torch. Is that a child? Numerous books are lined up side by side. A felt tip pen. There are numerous field resources. Walking Beckett, the name I saw earlier. There are resumes of everyone who's come here. And just as I thought, it looks like a guy died here. An unfilled resume slip out below the files. Resume was scattered about. This one has my name on it. Well, we are alive so far. It talks about me in great detail. Ah, there's another one. And there's one someone else. Isaac Foster. Date of birth unknown. Estimate age 20s. In childhood, there's an evidence that he was placed in an orphanage. The institution was unauthorized, therefore details surrounding it are unknown. Possible trafficking. Baby. My baby. Isaac Foster is Zach. My baby got trafficked? The institution was later charged for substandard living condition, but Isaac Foster was already missing by then. Concurrently, the bones of several children were found in the institution's yard. Moreover, also found is what believed to be slaughtered bodies of proprietors. There's a large gap between the periods of death in the slaughtered children and properties based on the slash wounds on the bodies inside the institution. The suspect is believed to be Isaac Foster. The whereabouts of Isaac Foster are currently unknown. However, he is involved in series of psychotic murder taking place several years later. The unaliving scene extends to several locations. No obvious disposal of for rituals at the time of crime, however, has a tendency to strongly react to human emotions. Possesses great psychological power, but are poor at planning, lacks education and intelligence. But he can read! Further, his entire upper body is bandaged due to burns that are believed to have been sustained during his stay at the facility in childhood. Edis was originally assigned to B6, but was reassigned due to rule. It's really up to date, because he just was taken away from B6. This is probably him. He committed unalignment at the institutions where he lived. This is a serial unaliver. He has been unaliving people here ever since. The cause of unaliving and his victims are blank. If I die, then my name will go here. He's on the run now, though. I wonder how many he unalived. I'll take this back to him this time being. Come to think of it, I haven't looked in the back of his room yet. Oh, in this room, not his room. Documents. I can't make out something in the back. Is that a door? Wouldn't try to check. It was a hollow spot. If stands on top of a switch, it sounds. Nothing happened. The door is tightly shut. And there's no keyhole. There's some sort of mechanism like a hollow spot on the floor, but standing on it doesn't open it. Okay, let's go back because we can't do anything. The child's with us anyway. Is someone there? I know what you desire. I like you, so I make you lovely. After all, this is my domain. This floor's... Hey, what you fucking around for? Hurry up! Better head back for a bit. Okay, let's just leave the kid where it is. Oh right, we're coming out to just a massacre of the graves. I guess of stones. What's this? What took you so long? What the hell were you up to? I should ask you the same. And? Any news? Beyond the door is the back right side. There was some sort of archive room. There was another door in the back of that room too, and it has no keyhole and was shut. Huh? Another one? Oh, and I found this. Huh? A resume. A resume? What's written on it? It's about me, Rachel Gardner. That's worthless bullshit. It's all that tells your story, nothing more, nothing less. Also, there was also one for some guy named Isaac. Is that you? And what's your impression from reading that? Yep, that's right. I'm Isaac. Hi, baby. Your impressions? It's a sheet of paper about you. Nothing more, nothing less. Are you not afraid of me? Afraid? A girl like you once said the same thing a long time ago. At first she was afraid, but once she got wise to me being the serial killer in the newspaper, she started acting different towards me. Then she wouldn't shut the hell up. I'm not afraid of you. I'm your biggest okay, that's me. That's kind of me. Oh, I would be in such a bad situation. It was cute, so I gave her a 5-second start instead of the usual 3. The problem with this, I am so slow. Even with a 5-second, I would have the most luck if I can get into water. I want the lake, I want the river, I want something, you know? Then at least I'm in my own domain. Too bad she didn't get far. So then I tried to unalive her, she went batshit crazy. I didn't know what the hell was making of it, so I told her to hold still if she wasn't afraid. Then, she screamed that she only said that because she feared for her life. I guess a dumb thought she could ass kiss her way into surviving, eh? I hate liars. So, I unalived her. You know, I am all for this. Liars, I can't stand them. I don't take lies. That is something. When it comes to certain type of games, and with certain types of game, I'm actually referring to, isn't there called like a liar's bar? Where you are supposed to lie, even though it's games. I don't do that. That goes against, what's it called? It's just against my beliefs. It doesn't matter if it's a white lie or, like, I just don't do lies. I don't matter if it's in games, outside of games. I do not do lies. That's just how it is. So I'm having a really hard time when it comes to that kind of games. Like, if we want to go with that, say Among Us or any of those. If I would be asked, just straight up, if I would be asked if I'm the imposter, and say that I were, Of course I'm not gonna say yes to that. That would be stupid. But I can't find my saying no because that's a lie. So I usually just keep quiet about it. But that also gives me away if people know. So like, if those kind of games, I really can't be given that kind of question. Is that supposed to relate to my quest of having you unalive me? Eh? If I took the same approach, could I get you to unalive me? Oh yeah, you gave me 3 seconds, not 5. Are you fucking crazy? Oh shit, that's right. That wants me to unalive her. So her not being afraid means... What's wrong? Nothing. He is so upset with us. So wait, why aren't you afraid of me? I don't even know you very well. Know me? You read the papers, didn't you? What, you illiterate? I read it. But I just met you earlier, so I still don't know much about you. Therefore, I have no interpretations of you. Meh, have it your way then. Oh, and is that all? Huh? There was a mechanism in front of the door, but I believe there's probably another one, so I'm gonna have a look around there. I see. Oh, something else. You're still not done? I heard a voice. I think it's from the master of this floor. The voice said it knows my desire. Huh? You don't say. Hey, let's move. But before we go. I just gotta smash this one too before it drives me up the fucking wall. Wait. This is a stubborn one. Love! I love your laughter in the anime. Sorry, I'm OCD like that. This gravestone being the only one left was bugging the shit out of me. Hey, let's head out. There's no graves for you here. Once we're out of the basement, I'll find you a nice one. Aww, that's sweetheart. Isn't it bad I take that as like very cute? A small note. Hello, welcome in, Derek. Hey, you find something? There's nothing. Okay, but oh, there's a small note. If you want to suffer, I'll make it painful. If you want to go without pain, I'll be gentle. Whatever you prefer. It's going good. We're slowly getting through, and I'm having a couple of fangirl moments. Yeah, I know, but I can't help it. I know I should not be acting like this for Zack. There's a small note. Hey, how do you want to unalive? What do you keep stopping for? There's our notes on the floor, Zack. If you just look down, you will see there's paper with letters written on it. It says, I gladly unalive you. Huh? Zack is so unimpressed. Something floating in the water. Is that what I think it is? Oh, that? What we're gonna do about it? I'm not sure, but I want you to go in there and stand in the submerged shallow area. In the water? You want me to be there? If you want to cry about it, then... I don't say I wasn't gonna do it. Unlike you, there's no way in hell I'd die for another place like this. You've been a silent as shit this whole time. Anyway, don't get any crazy ideas about unaliving. I'm gonna be stuck here any longer than I'm not gonna be stuck here any longer than I'm gonna. Are you really gonna unalive me? I'm such I'm such a nobody. Sagios don't want to have these conversations with us. If you want to unalive so bad, then why not just do it yourself? Because it's unforgivable. Why that? Because it is. The will of God. Well, if I know. Well, even I'm not entirely sure. But if it's the word of God, then it must be absolute. It's unforgivable. Huh. God say so, huh? It is like kind of Simon Says. You know, Simon Says, put hands on head. In that case, you gotta prove your worth to me before I unalive you. What do you want? Make yourself useful! Also, if I'm gonna unalive you, you can at least make it worth my while. Show anger, cry for your life! Show anger, cry for my life? You know, facial muscles to show emotion, I'm sure you're already... Are you sure you're not already unalived? That's kind of an insult. I'm alive, so I want you to revert that. Fine, fine. Can you give me a smile? Smile. Huh? How's that? You're unalived in the eyes. Yeah, that's no good. What we're wasting time on this crap for? So you just need to stand on top of that thing over there? Hell, hurry and get over there already. It's cold and gross over here. Okay. I gotta get back to the place earlier with a hollow spot. Stand on top of it. Yes, go in again. A brat. You will unalign me? Like... kind of like... I wouldn't say that he is a brat. He's just very low IQ. Equals less than 10. Don't be scared. You know, don't be startled. You know why? Because we are one and the same in our desires. That way. It's dark. I gotta turn on the light. Yeah, I know. We need to get the torch. I shall grant what you desire, but I've got my own desire as well. If possible, I want you to devote yourself to me. I mean, isn't it great being in love? Devotion and being in love are different stuff. We're talking about obsession otherwise, no? I guess it doesn't have to be obsessed. You can be devoted to like a being, like say a god or an overlord without being in love with them. I shouldn't say too much though. In all honesty, if we go with overlord, Ein's own ghoul. Oh, I can't tell, he's also such a hottie. I know all about you. You wanna unalive, right? Right, so just say yes. The anime is better paced than the game. Yeah, I agree with that. There was a manga for this too, right? I'm not completely wrong. Angels of Death. Manga. Yes, there was definitely a manga for this. Yeah, I'm not wrong. Exactly, I thought I had it. Angle of death is chef's kiss. Still, not all the chef's kiss get the same attention. Shit, how long do I gotta stay in the water? But the water is nice. Hey, feels like something rang under my feet. That means I can move now, right? It would be kind of funny if technicality shouldn't move and we just get locked into the door now. I guess I head back to the hole she went in. Oh, the power is going out? Thank you so much for the live, Punk. A like. Yeah, like. What was that? Looks like some dumbass forgot to pay the electrical bill. Damn rat trap of a place. But it's not connected to the bill if it's just flickering. That is probably connected to, like, you know, a wire being not connected completely. She's still not back? What the hell's inside there anyway? If that bolts on me, nah, that won't happen. What the hell is up with her anyway? Won't run, and all emotionless? Yeah, unaliving her will be boring as fuck! Huh. Apart from the dead eyes stare, she is almost looked alive back there. I'm about to go out of my mind! Not again! Oh, are you freaking serious? It's pitch black! Who's there? You grave desecrator. Huh? Howdy, Zach? Edward Mason. Eddie. I had a nice spot for you with everyone else, but you ruined your own grave? You're insane! That may be, but don't you think mine was piss poor excuse of a grave? No? Damn you! Sorry, due to the circumstance, it was a bit of a rush job. The hole only half dug. But your tombstone's just fine. It fits you to a T if you catch my drift. How about make your grave first? Zach, you don't have the IQ to be swinging your sight in the dark. Well, enough about you. I'm sure interested in getting that girl grave finished. I'm in love. It's always the same thing, making grave for murder victims day in and out. I'm getting a touch bored. Sure, making graves is my passion, but the bodies that occupy them are not quite as lovable. Beauty is what they lack. But for the girl, I want nothing more than to make the grave for my dreams for her. I think we're about the same age too, most of all. I want to show her I understand her. Okay, so he's 13 too then. We're made for each other. That shouldn't be infinitely more beautiful than some sloppy and managed corpse. Oh, should she deserve it? Sloppy is perfectly fine too. Oh, this is... Did you, if we prefer it, maybe. Are you trying to make me, Are you trying to make me hurl? What? My sophistication makes me the perfect match for her. Too bad I can't say the same about you. That's why the one taking her life will be me. Sounds like a punk doesn't know his place. I think you hit something you shouldn't just now. Wasn't that like a pipe or something? Shit, I can't see with my hand in front of my face! Fuck fucking punk. Damn him! Hey, get your ass back here! It's cold. As I said, he left the spot. It won't open. But we had a torch. Isn't the torch, you know, fire, not electrical? There's Goddos again. Hi! Peekaboo. Well, he does, wait. He's wearing a bag, not a pumpkin, right? No, he's wearing a pumpkin. Is it running low on juice? Hey Rachel, I grant your desire. What was that? Terminated are displayed. I can't get over. Body was water temperature. Sort of device. Fans. Something written on it. Only for my use. Is it a freezer? Light? Thermostat displaying the water temperature. The temperature is quite low. Now I feel tad guilty for making Zack get in the water. I'll raise the water temperature. Wait, oh, we need to go back here to do it? If I raise it... Rachel, no! Huh? The lights. No, it's not a pumpkin, but it's round. Don't act so surprised. The one talking to you is the whole time is none other than me. There's no need to run. I won't fly off the handle and unalive you like the others. Besides, I know what you desire. My desire? Yes, that's right. No worries, I know everything about you. Your father and mother, those close to you, everything. If it were me, I'd unalive you as painlessly as possible. I'd even make the perfect grave for you. Plus, just look at me. You and I are even around the same age. We're practically made for each other. What are you so silent for? Please, Rachel. Please say yes. Hey, get back out here! I said get your ass back out here now! Did she not hear me? How freaking far did she go? Ugh. That grave-digging dipshit thinking it can outwit me? That punk is in love with her and wants to unalive her himself? That would make me wanna puke. I can't have her going unaliving on me yet. She mentioned something about another room in the back of the right. Wasn't there a crumbling wall in that room on the right side? Guessing I'll take a look. He knows every single thing about me. The thing, okay, when it comes to that, you know the whole discussion about like the government spying on you and cookies, or the discussion of, you know, microphone taking up of what you say, and therefore you know, get your commercial about something you just spoken about, haven't searched. I honestly don't mind that. For the simple reason that I feel like it usually just helps me out what I'm supposed to, you know, do next. I could have talked about something that I want to look up, say a new ice machine. I don't have an ice machine, but that's one of the things I want to get. And then suddenly I get all of ice machines, you know, shown in my feed, and I don't have to search for it myself. And it also works as a reminder. I don't mind people knowing about me. Hey, can you hear me? Are you there? Rachel, what's troubling you? Come on, tell me your desire. I don't want to live anymore. Look, I told you so! Rachel, let me put you out of your misery. So, will you say yes? Will you be mine for all eternity? I'm getting impatient. Could this be his doing? Tell me, why are you with Zach? I promised to let him unalive me. What? That's so messed up. Even I offered to unalive you myself too. But if I let you, then he won't be able to get out of here. Is that all? This shouldn't be a problem at all. Hey, can you hear me? Are you in there? Oh, looks like Loudmouth here. Choose, who will be your unaliver? Him or me? My sweet Rachel, let me lovingly put you to rest. Sophisticated? More like mediocre. I'm gonna unalive her with that boring look in her. You're gonna unalive her with that boring look in her face? What a fucking idiot! Oh, will you shut up? Rachel and I are talking. Hey, can you hear me? I'm not talking to the grave-digging dipshit. I'm talking to you. Me? Yeah, you. Listen up. Don't you go thinking for 1 second that you can unalive your of your own will. There's plenty of people in this building who would love to unalive you. But I'll have the honor. I swear to God. To God? Uh-huh. So make sure nobody else gets to you first. You are mine. Okay. Rachel? Hit that ball as hard as you can. Ray? And this is the reason why I'm so obsessed with Zach. Oh, I can't help it. But like, he hates liars. He is completely, if he says something, he goes through with it. Like, he couldn't, he's a keeper. He's a keeper. Where'd that fucking punk go? Okay, he is definitely, bold with his words. Why, Rachel? Is it wrong for me to want to unalive you? Of course it's wrong, you fucking moron! My, you are so vicious, Rachel. Do you want him to unalive you? He's definitely bungled it up. Why not let me instead? I'll do a pristine job. Shut the fuck up! Show yourself so I can tear you apart! Rachel, you are mine to unalive. Can you wait for me till then? Damn, the bastard bolted on us. You're just as much of a spineless wimp yourself. You'll be unalive before I even have a chance to do it myself. Yeah. Huh? Like I said before, if you're gonna unalive, then at least make yourself useless first. If I do, then you'll unalive me, right? That's what I've been saying. What you said earlier. God? You said to God? Yeah, to God? You said you swear to God? Is that what you said true? You swear to God for me? You swear to God you unalive me? For God's sake, yes! No, quit pestering me! I hate liars! I see. Gotcha. I'll do everything I can to make myself useful to you. There we're good. So, what's the plan now? I heard a sound when the door opened earlier. I think might be the door below here. That kid is waiting, or so he said. It should be this door, right? The power room. Funny enough, it still smells like dirt here. What the hell? More graves? Hey, didn't get any ideas about going into any more of holes. I said I wouldn't unalive myself. I suppose you did. Anyway, I got no intention of sticking around in this dirt dump. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm coming, Zach. Wait up. Wait up. Hey, what's your name again? Rachel Gardner. Zach, we've said it a couple of times now. Oh? I'm taking you along for my own personal gain. But man, there's a pain in the ass having you around. Right, Ray? Oh, we meet again. Out of my way, fucking brat. What makes you think I gotta do what you say? Hey, Rachel, are you sure you don't want me to do it? Do you even know about who this guy is? He has no passion for grace, and a slow in the past. I wrote about his past in the document earlier. That's what the problem? Why choose him over me? I'll unalive you too, you know? He swore to God that he'll unalive me. That alone is everything to me. Who's the high and almighty God? That's crazy. This so-called God of yours never told me anything of this. No such freedom exists in this place. The only freedom we're given is for our action of our own floors. And the right to unalive. You're not the one who will unalive me. Do you hear that? How you like that, fucking brat? Oh, how dreadful. I just want to bury you, preserving your beauty. Don't you know graves are dark, cold, and comfy? At the very least, let me take you there. No! You're worthless Helen! Shut up, it's not like you're indifferent from me, just another unaliver. Speak for yourself. For all your psychic strain, you still haven't able to catch anyone with that empty head of yours. Unable to unalive anyone, you're just a useless, angry mess. That's rich coming from you. You're the one who's desperate. Just a frustrated little dipshit who couldn't unalive a fly, it's that you all are. Give me a fucking break. Shut your trap, you idiot! As far as I'm concerned, you don't exist. I'm after Rachel, not you. Rachel, I'll seal your eternity in a lovely casket of stone. I'm not again. Where the hell are you? Like a turd that won't flush. I must kill Rachel. Zack smells while being his prey. Zack is cute. Watch out, this game is no continues. Rachel, go on ahead without me. You said something about power room, right? It should be somewhere around there. Go turn on the power. Okay. Save? Wait, Rachel. Save? The batteries are almost dead. I gotta hurry. Okay, oh, I don't know. I can't see. I thought I went to the... Oh, I'm having a really hard time. I don't see anything. Where are you, Rachel? Oh, not here. I walked around in a circle. This is no good. Oh, I found it. I swear you are. There's the power. We did it. No, that was hard to find. Yeah, I basically walked around the whole place. Except for where he stands right now. That was basically the only turn I didn't take. Why, Rachel? Why? I even made a grave for you and everything. Can't you take a hint? She's dumping your ass. Hey, Ray, doesn't want your pretty grave. Get away, traitor! This greater fiend? Rachel! Lose that Finnish ruffian and hope into my grave. What'd you say? Hey, if you're so obsessed with graves, then how about I bury you first? But this is also a thing. I know Zack is a psychopath, but he also protects. I got the preference. A perfect one picked out for you. Oh, I almost forget. I'll seal it up tight, just like you said. And that's that. Hey, not bad for a punk kid. That dipshit 6 feet under just like he wanted. Fucking smart ass grave digging bastard. Something on the back of this grave. There's a switch that says elevator gate. That's probably the elevator switch. Oh, push it. Okay. Oh, we should be able to go up. Nice! At least I can say goodbye to this dirt-rich dump. This is B4, so there's probably still more floors above. Ah, when will it end? What? Did I make myself useless to you, sir? Can you quit calling me sir? Makes me edgy. How about Isaac? Zack. Call me Zack. Okay. Was I of any use to you, Zack? Just a tiny bit. Oh. Oh, did we get stuck? Let's get going. Okay. I guess we reach the floor. This should have been the second chapter, or was this the end of the first chapter? Uncertain. But we got it through. We are now on floor 3. I think this is a great place to, wait and continue at next time. So with that, we are gonna continue from floor 3. So we have basically half the game left. That's great, isn't it? We got all the way through. We have gone through Zach's floor, we have gone through Danny's floor, and we have gone through Eddie's floor. I think this is half Angel of Death. What happens if we press continue? No, okay, but what happens if we press new game? I just want to know where we're supposed to... Okay, none of this apparently. I just want to know where we're gonna continue next time. Exactly, we did do episode 1. We have only done episode 1. We have episode 2, 3, and 4. Why is Danny on 4? I thought Danny would be 2. And Eddie would be 1. Okay, then we have done a fourth of the game. So then we know where to continue next time. But we did it! So, I don't know what we'll continue with next time, in all honesty. It might be that we continue with Angel of Death, but I also really want to continue with Worship, because they still had also more stuff to explore. So we have absolutely stuff going around. That was a bit too much. Andres is where... Absolutely! I hope you have a great time during your tournament. And I do want to say thank you all so much for joining me tonight. And I hope you have a great... Can turn this on just to a little bit of ambience. It is evening of the All Hallows Eve. That's what it's called, right? I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Whether you're gonna be staying home or go out trick-or-treating, whether you're gonna be cuddling up with a loved one, or just having a great day, night, and evening yourself. I had a blast, and I really hope that you will continue joining me during our little adventure together, right? I'll catch you later. Really catch you later. Until then, have a great evening. Bye-bye.